Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to V Square Academy. I am Richard Jayanan sir. I have 8 years of teaching experience. First of all, I thank every one of you for watching all my videos and encouraging me. And also follow me on my Instagram account V Square Academy and also like my Facebook page V Square Academy. And also please share all my videos on your personal Facebook accounts and also WhatsApp statuses and also on your Instagram, so that it is a more encouragement to me and I can upload more videos on aptitude and reasoning, which is very useful for everyone. So in this session, let's discuss about percentages. In these percentages we are listening right from our childhood. So what is the percentage you got in your 10th standard and in your intermediate and your BTech or whatever it may be. In this session, let's discuss about the from basic level to the advanced level, like concept from the basic and also the advanced level. So you will get a very clear cut view about how to solve these percentages in very simpler manner. Okay, so not in the traditional manner, very simpler manner. So I will consider a small example, like, so not example, 20% means you can write this as 20 by 100, and 75% means you can write this as 75 by 100. That means, so what do you mean by this 20 by 100 and 75 by 100? It's very simple, friends. So that means the 100 is the whole number. That means it is the major that means you got 20 out of 100 and you got 75 out of 100. And I will consider some more 3 different steps how to solve all these percentages. Okay, so in this, let's see how to solve these 4 problems. Okay, in the traditional manner and in the smarter way. So you all know 40% of 30. So most of the people will be doing like this: 40 by 100 into 30. They will be cancelling all these zeros and you get completely as 4 3s are 12. So according to me, no need to do all these things. Simply, so since you have 2 zeros and you have 100 in the denominator, the zeros gets cancelled. So finally you can directly straight away multiply 4 into 3, nothing but 4 3s are. So 12 is the 40% of 30. Friends, we have understood this. And also let's see 25% of 60. Direct multiplication. What you have to do? You have to directly multiply 25 with 6. That means 25 6 are. What is 25 6 are? It's nothing but 150. What is that? 150. And you have 60, right? So just you put a point here. So what is the 25% of 60? It is 15. So but most of the people will do 25 by 100 into 60. 5 0 0 gets cancelled, and again 5 2s and 5 5s, 2 1s and 2 3s. So again you got 15. But rather than doing this type of method, you can straight away multiply 25 with 6. Friends, we have understood this. Again, let's consider the third model. Multiply 3 with 52. 52 3s are 3 2s are 6, 5 3s are 15. And you have 0 here. Just put a point here. So what is 30% of 52? It's nothing but 15.6, right? And again 60% of 70. Again 2 zeros. Cancel 2 zeros. 6 7s are, directly multiply 6 into 7. So 6 7s are nothing but 42. Friends, so this is the very easy. What is this? It's nothing but direct multiplication. Direct multiplication. So rather than doing this traditional manner, you can multiply directly straight away all these things. Okay, in the previous one we have directly multiplied the numbers. So in this method, let's see how we can do the percentages in very easier manner and also in the very simple manner. So if I have considered 4 examples. So in this 65% of 80, I am dividing the 60 as 60 plus 5. What is that? 60 plus 5. That means what is the 60% of 80? Nothing but 0 0 gets cancelled. You can directly multiply 6 into 8. So 6 8s are 42. And what is the 5% of 80? And 10% is 8. What is that? 10% is 8. And you need 5%. So half of 8 is nothing but 4. That means what is the 60% of 65% of 80 is 48. It is very, very easy. And again, let's go to the second example. What is the 61% of 80? Like, again, I am splitting this, writing it as 60 plus 1% of 80. You know, 60% of 80 is, again, in the previous manner, nothing but 42. And what is the 1%? What is the 1% of 80? You know, 10% is 8. So 1% is 0.8. That means you can write this as 42.8 is your answer for 61% of 80. Again, let's see the third example. Let's see the third example. So what is the 59% of 65? It is very simple. I am writing this as 60 minus 1%. What is that? 60 minus 1%. So how to calculate 60% of 65? How to calculate 60% of 65? I am splitting this as, what is the 50% of 65? Nothing but 30 and 32. 32.5. 50% of 65 is 32.5. And what is the 10% of 65? Just putting a point here. That means 6.5. Add these both, you get 60%. So 0, 1, 9 and nothing but 3. 39.0. Next, you have to subtract 1% from this. That means 39.0 minus, what is the 1% of 65? You know, 10% is 6.5. You know, 10% is 6.5. That means 1% is 0.65. So what is the final answer? Nothing but 5383. So 38.35 is your 59.5%. 59% of 65. Let's consider the fourth example. Again, split this 27 as 20 plus 5 plus 2. 20 plus 5 plus 2. What is 20% of 84? 10% is 8.4. 20% means multiply that with the 2. That means 16.8. What is 5%? 10% is 8.4. 10% is 8.4. 5% means half of 8.4. That means nothing but 4.2. And again 2%. So 20% is 16.8. 2% means put point here. That means it becomes 1.68. So finally add all these things. 8. So 10, 16, 1, 10, 12. So 12.68 is your answer for 27% of 84. Friends, so what we have done, we have splitted that particular 65% or 59 or 61 or 27 into some round figures like 20 plus 5 plus 2, like 60 plus 1, 60 minus 1. So most of the people, how the people calculate this means, if we consider this, they will write 65 by 100 into 80. So they will go for cancellations and multiplications, all these things. It takes more time, friends. It takes very more time. So you can mostly prefer this type of technique for calculating the percentages. Okay, now let's solve some of the problems. In the previous competitive exams, they have asked all these problems. If you solve this, if you see these problems, you can have a clear cut view how you can do the percentages. Two problems, then we will get a clear cut view. Okay, already we have seen the direct multiplication of percentages and also the splitting of the percentages. Okay, the both will be applicable here. Okay friends, let's see these two problems. So what is 320% of 45 plus 45% of 320? Okay, so before going to that, I want to give a formula like x percent of y equals to y percent of x. What is that? X percent of y is equals to y percent of x. So how did you get that? Okay, let's have a proof. Okay, x percent of y equals to, you can write this as x percent means x by 100 into y. That means xy by 100. That means you can write this as y by 100 into x. That means y percent of x. So finally this is the formula most of the people will be using in this percentages. What is that? X percent of y is equals to y percent of x, right? So if you see this, I can change this here like this: 45% of 320 plus 45% of 320. I have changed these both with respect to that particular formula and the principle. So what is the 45% of 320? Well, first to calculate, split this. That means 50% minus 5. What is that? 50% minus 5. What is the 50% of 5? And finally you can write this as 2 into 45% of 320. What is the 50% of 2 into, what is the 50% of 320? It's nothing but 160. Next, minus, what is the 5% of 320? 10% is 32. That means 5% is 16. 5% is 16. So finally what you get? So 2 into 144. That means you get 288 is your answer for that particular problem. But most of the students will be using 320 by 100 into 45 plus 45 by 100 into 320. Okay, it's all waste of time. Okay, no, it's all, most of the people are wasting their times by calculating the same, by applying the percentages means by 100. But rather than that, if you perform like this, your time will be saved, because every second and every minute is very important. Let's consider the second example. Okay, what is that? 7.9% of 134 minus 34% of 7.9. I am writing the same thing. 7.9% of 134 minus x percent of y equals to y percent of x. So that means I am shifting this both. That means 7.9% of 334. So what you get common here? 7.9% of. So took it out. Take it out. 7.9% of 134 minus 34. So finally what you get? 7.9% of 100. That means what is the final answer? 7.9 is your answer. So this is the way how we can calculate these percentages. Friends, hope you have enjoyed these videos. If you like these videos, please kindly share with your friends, your family and relatives, so that my channel gets published and I can upload whatever the content I have in my brain, and whatever the content I have studied so far, and whatever the content I have studied in my childhood, from here I can put it on this particular YouTube. Okay, so thank you one and all.